Double Haven Brewing has a unique vision in the beverage industry to share our love for the environment, adventure, and our community by making products we love that we want to share and using our business as a platform for good. We produce locally made beers and spike seltzers that celebrate the other side of Hong Kong, its incredible natural landscapes. I'm the CEO. My name's Leigh. My husband Scott is also one of the owners, as well as the talented Mr. Leslie. Our team actually has 50% female. We're a kick-ass sales and marketing team that's led by all females, which is really interesting and it's really unique in our industry. Double Haven launched in April of 2020 at the height of the pandemic. It might be a crazy time to launch, but we saw a need in Hong Kong for a beverage that was a healthier alternative to beer. So we launched Dragon Water, Hong Kong's first spike seltzer, which is produced similar to beer, but it's lower in sugar, lower in calories, gluten-free, and naturally less carbs. So we have Double Haven beers, which are a local craft beer company. We've got a lager, a pale ale, and an IPA. They sort of range from a lighter drinking beer to a heavier beer. And then we also have Dragon Water spike seltzers, which are brewed similar to beer, but they don't contain any malts, and so that's what makes them naturally gluten-free. I was born in Taiwan, so I'm your typical third culture kid. The name Double Haven has a similar ring to it than Double Happiness. It's about two ports, two homes, bringing two things together and celebrating our cultural differences and yet our fundamental similarities. Craft beer has typically been an exclusive space. You have to be a craft beer nerd, you have to know all the lingo. We're trying to make beer more accessible, more fun, and bring it out onto the trails, out to the beaches, and make it part of your more active lifestyle. We differentiate ourselves from our competitors as being the first Hong Kong beverage brand and one of the first in Asia to be a member of the exclusive 1% for the Planet initiative. And this is where we give 1% of our revenues, not profits, to environmental nonprofit organizations. Traditionally, the brewing industry has had a hefty footprint on the environment, so every decision we make in the company takes into account reducing this footprint. In our boardrooms, we take profit, people, and planet into equal consideration in all of our decision making. That's why we choose to use more recyclable cans rather than bottles. We source all of our merchandise from ethical and sustainable sources, and we align ourselves with community groups that share our values. Some of the difficulties I've faced as a female founder in a male-dominated industry, frankly, not many. I have a lot of support. If you look at the tradition of brewing, goes back about 6,000 or 7,000 years, and it was traditionally female brewers. So only since the 1800s have men really stepped into the brewing world, and they have lots of catching up to do. So we're looking forward to seeing what they come up with. You can find both Dragon Water and Double Haven on our website, www.dragonwater.com and doublehavenbrewing.com. You can also find us on IG and Facebook at Dragon Water HK and Double Haven.